Welcome back. Well, Rebecca Ferguson, Idris Elba and Greta Lee are just some of the stars in the brand new apocalyptic thriller, A House of Dynamite, as the US government attempts to intercept a missile. It is a race against the clock to determine who is responsible, with just seconds to spare.
I'm stressed just hearing that. Weekend Sunrise movie man Jason Jabba Davis joins us now. Jab, you just said in the break, I thought you would have smashed that. So is this one that I would like? I mean, not that this show is just about that, but
it's your personal, your personal movie service.
But what's it like?
G'day, dogs. If you love The Hurt Locker and Zero Dark 30, or callbacks in general, you've already watched or added A House of Dynamite. It's Kathryn Bigelow's explosive new thriller, #1 movie on Netflix. This should be in your queue. Bigelow, she's one of the most amazing filmmakers around. The first woman to win the Best Director Oscar, pipping her ex-husband, Avatar maestro James Cameron 15 years ago for The Hurt Locker. She's once again crafted a tight movie that's emotional and intellectual, with the most stacked cast, even if they're on screen just for a minute or two, making us think and feel about how key characters in the US military and political landscape would grapple with the reality of responding to an incoming nuke aimed at America's third largest city. Given the posturing around the globe right now, it's also terrifyingly prescient, making it, exactly as you say, more terrifying than any Halloween horror film.
Is this real?
Stratcom is asking for launch instructions right now. I'm gonna need you to breathe.
Get in the car and just start driving.
If we do not take steps to neutralize our enemies now, we will lose our window to do so.
If we get this wrong, none of us are going to be alive tomorrow.
There is no plan B.
We did everything right?
With minutes to impact, this is about as tense a movie as you'll ever see. Movies like Vantage Point, War Games, and the Netflix Turning Point series on the atomic bomb and the Cold War, just some of the influences here. Nerve-Wracking, nightmare fuel, 4 stars. The White House has issued, or the Pentagon has issued, a statement saying that what happens in the film is inaccurate. So put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Well, I think we'll like that.
I think we will.
That'll be in our wheelhouse.
Jabs, moving on to something a little more warming. Tell us about Ben Stiller's documentary film about his comedic parents.
Yes, I want to do a Frank Costanza impersonation here, but I won't, because I'm not very good at that. I had no idea that Ben Stiller came from famous folks. We all know that his dad did play George Costanza's father, Frank, on Seinfeld, but the history of Stiller's father and mother, the comedy pair Jerry Stiller and Meara, this was a revelation in a very moving portrait and memoir about growing up in the public eye.
We come from a showbiz family.
Now the comedy of Stiller and Meara.
Jerry Stiller and Meara.
Meara and Jerry Stiller.
We grew up around them, working together and improvising, and that's what we did, because they did it.
We're looking at not only my father in comedy, this is the mother of my 2 kids.
This is the father of 1.
When they were working, I remember sometimes hearing laughter, sometimes hearing raised voices, never knowing if that was real or them rehearsing something.
We don't know, Ben. That's why we're so messed up.
Yeah, you see Ben Stiller in an extraordinary different light to how we're used to seeing him. This is an extraordinary labour of love. 3.5 stars for Stiller and Meara. Nothing is Lost, streaming now on Apple TV.
2 good ones.
Very funny family.
Yeah, love that.
Thanks, Jabs.
All right, Jabs, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Bye,
Cheers.
Dogs. See ya. Well, it's time for some pop news.